Ooh. Oh my god, this is my fucking jam! Hey, what's going on there, Total War community? It's me, Ray William Johnson, back from the grave, ready to play a game I've never played before, Total War Attila. I never thought of picking up this game, mostly down to my deadly fear of both horses and things that start with the three letters H-U-N. But somehow it ended up in my Steam library, so I thought, well, what the fuck, no, I'll just give it a fucking go and see what happens. And of course there's a few DLC, and I'll give that a try too. We'll just have a fucking ball. Yeah, sure, that's not going to get a bit fucking old. Anyway, mute! So just like Rome 2 Total War, it appears this game has a bunch of different campaigns inside of it, all of which, of course, you need to pay for. But boy, does that Slavic Nations one sound fun to me. Oh wait, yeah, no, it doesn't sound fun at all now I think about it. So in the main base game, there are a few different types of tribes and nations you can play as, either a roaming migrant or yourself a statutory empire that may or may not be crumbling under the great hordes that are coming. And there is honestly such a plethora. There is a placenta of things to do. Oh boy, what a lush green world we've got to pillage and rape. Hold on, does anyone else think these graphics look kind of shit compared to Rome Total? Is that just me, or my eyes playing tricks on me because I've been playing decent games that actually require some sort of graphical ability? Let's just go ahead and double check my graphics. Oh, I'm on custom quality, so just knock that one all the way to the fucking extreme! I'm sure that'll make it look better. I've just been playing on low, that's it. Oh, here we go. Oh, nothing. It just doesn't look extreme to me. Nothing like learning a new Total War then hopping straight into a battle. It appears I mostly have cavalry in my army, so this might be a bit unfair. Yeah, I think the Huns were pretty good. They had some pretty good successes, but I don't know how successful they're going to be against this hill with a fucking wall around it. All we've got are fucking horses. Good thing I taught my horses how to shoot bow and arrows, or else I'd be incredibly fucked right now. Okay, I just realized that my guys, heavily armored and on horseback, are actually quite good against what appears to be the cast of the Smurfs. Romans, what good have they ever done for a civilization? All of this cool technology and drinkable water? I don't think so. I want to steal your crops and set your house on fire.
Oh, superior Hunnic cavalry, fought it over 1,000 times.
Ah, my superior Hunnic cavalry has won the battle for me, and now we get to take this town in the name of whatever the fuck oh, sack or raise. I guess I can't take it. That makes sense actually, because I'm a roaming band of fucking nomads. I guess I'll just click raise then. I don't know what it's gonna fucking do. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, I just Hiroshima'd it! Ah yes, the year 397, and we've invented vaping before it was cool. Oh, it's never cool. You silly Romans running around on foot, what are you going to do against my superior war beasts called horses? That's how you say it. Pedophile. 50,000 Romans used to live here, but now I burnt it to the entire ground with my early nuclear weapons. Yeah, might have bit off a bit more than I can fucking chew there, did you? Oh, shit. And that's why you never fold your horses in half. Oh, would you look at that? We've been reborn into a later era where the Romans have unfortunately kind of died off, and we're the last remnants, running around the fucking desert having fun in Tunisia. Doesn't that sound fun? Wow, these barbarians aren't putting up much of a fight. It kind of makes you wonder just how exactly they managed to completely destroy my entire empire and push me back to fucking Tunisia. Oh, so I can either capture it for the Roman Empire or declare my independence. Now, I don't feel like I've made any bad decisions so far playing this game, so you know exactly this is going to be a great decision. You trust me. Oh, yeah, maybe, oh, yeah, ouch, yep. Famine. Maybe I've made a couple of bad decisions, but I think we can still come back from this. Ooh, my army's not looking too good. Maybe we still have a chance though. You know how that whole Roman thing went? They died out. They still somehow managed to. No, actually, they just died out, didn't they? And then there's like the Byzantines in the east, but they're not real Romans. What we can gather is that playing the Romans is just doomed to fail. So if we can't play the Romans, we can't play a mobile horde, there's only one thing we can do, and that's to go forward in time to the age of Charlemagne! The first unifier of Europe and the father of German and French culture, Charlemagne is the one for us, and who better to play in this Charlemagne universe than the Kingdom of Mercia? Sure. Although I am very concerned why our faction quote is we shall inherit the wealth of our ancestors and not something menacing like we're going to stick your head on a fucking stake. No, we're a family of accountants apparently. Oh shit, look, it's London. Hasn't really changed that much throughout the ages, has it? Ah, cool, look, our unit cards have been drawn by 5-year-olds. Not that many artists in Britain at the time, I imagine. You know, I've really got to hand it to whoever designed the army uniform, because it just appears we're just kind of wearing just a big mixed match of everything, really. Got some yellow guys, got some green guys, got some guys in blue for some reason. Not entirely sure why, but boy do we look swaggy. Oh yes, what an excellent place to fight our pitched battle. Halfway up a fucking snowy mountain. That's weird, there's only like one enemy unit here and it's battling my horses, so what's the rest of their army doing? Of course, they're at sea, battling a much fiercer foe, trying to work naval combat in this game. Yeah, you guys just keep at it. I'm sure one day you'll all figure out how to land on the beach and actually come take part in this battle. Oh, come on, you can't just go around demanding Eadbert. She's her own woman, God's sake. It's 571 AD. Get with the fucking program. Oh, I guess I was a bit behind on time. It's actually 769 AD. Boy, I've played quite a few Attila game modes, haven't I? Honestly, you could just be describing London right now with that statement. Oh no, it's the Great Mercian Civil War in Lincoln. Sir, should we start fighting, or should we just continue to raise our shields and hope they go away? Oh, come on, boys, our first naval battle, and I'm sure excited. I think we're going to have a nice fair battle now with our good old rowboats and... Oh, that's a lot of enemy ships. Well, that made no fucking sense at all. Now, I don't want to confuse this situation, but why are there Irish separatists in fucking Wales? Oh, hey, look, everybody. I'm England now. Boy, that was easy. What should I do now I'm England? Good question. I mean, I've united all of the lands around me under the great Mercian English culture, but of course, what did the English do once they've got all of England? Do we carry on to Scotland, maybe? I don't want to do that, because my ally Northumbria has actually managed to go land over there. Actually, I've got a great English idea! Of course, raid and pillage Ireland! Now, if history's told me anything, the army that's got to cross over this small enclosed area isn't going to have a fun time. Oh, well, there's Ireland unified. What else am I going to do now? I've already pillaged and raped my way all the way through. What other English things could I go about doing? Why, of course, a cheap budget holiday down to Spain where we can start a riot after a football game. Abso-fucking-lutely tantalizing. Still, though, I'm still not feeling fulfilled. I think it's all the defeats I had at the start. It wasn't really doing it. It kind of put me in a bad mood, but then again, I'm pretty powerful. I got a shit ton of money. I'll just go to Rome right now and sack it. Yeah, there was nobody in Rome. That was a bit disappointing. But hey, we finally got our revenge against all those fucking Romans, the Huns, and I think it was also the Romans. Well, you know what? I had a pretty good time. This is a pretty good game. I was starving to death for the first go about, but after I played the Mercians, things came up alright actually. I quite enjoyed this game. I think I'll give it another go. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like, hit the subscribe button and recommend me some other Total War games that I could play. Because this one I found thoroughly tantalizing.